Hello everyone, welcome back to the English Web. Today's topic is prepositions. Now this topic is something a lot of us struggle with because there are a lot of prepositions, and we often end up confusing one preposition for another, and then that reflects in our usage of the prepositions. So now what is a preposition? A preposition is a word that forms or acts as a link in a sentence. So for example, if I have to say I want to go to church, to is a preposition. It links my desire or my wish to go to the church. So it connects church and my desire to go. So that is what a preposition's role is. There are a lot of prepositions, but today I am going to take prepositions that we most often get confused with or wrongly use. Now some of those prepositions are on, at, for, in, and, with, to, since, under. And there are a lot of prepositions like I said. But today we are going to focus on only some of these. So let's get started. Now the first sentence is this. The cat is under / below the bed. Now a lot of us say, we use these words interchangeably. We say, oh, the cat is below the bed, or the cat is under the bed. No, these are two different words and they have to be used in the right manner. So when do you use under and when do you use below? In this sentence I use the word under. Why? Because the meaning of under is when you use under when something is covered by what is over it. So in this case the cat is covered by the bed. It is not that the cat is seen right there. She's right under the bed. She's getting covered by the bed, which is why you use the word under. Now, when do you use the word below? Below is used in a statement when you are trying to say that something is not exactly, something is in a lower position but is not necessarily getting covered. The climbers fell way below the mountain. So the climbers went. They went way below them. So they went lower than the mountain. So that is when you use the word below. So please understand, in this context you use the word under because the cat is getting covered. This is your trick. Understand if the object is getting covered by something in the sentence. So yeah, that is about this. And the next sentence, I am married to / with her. You only use to and not with. I am married to her. Now this is a mandate. You have to understand. You cannot use the word with. You have to use to. I'm married to her. So this is about the preposition to. Now this sentence, I will come at / in the afternoon, evening, morning and night. Now a lot of you again use these two prepositions interchangeably when we are saying something like this. I will come in the afternoon. So you use at when you are referring to night. I shall come at night. You do not say I shall come in the night. And you use in only when you are talking about afternoon, evening and morning. So I shall come to your place in the afternoon. I shall come to your place in the evening. I shall come to your place in the morning. But when you're talking about night, it's only I shall come to your place at night. That again is a mandate and you must know that. And use the prepositions accordingly. Now the next sentence, I have been working for / since almost 5 years. Now these two prepositions are again very commonly used and also interchangeably used. When do you use for and when do you use since? You use for, like I have been working for, only when you are not referring to a specific period of time. And you use since when you are talking about a specific period of time. Like I say, I have been working since the day I got married. So I'm talking about the day I got married, and which is a specific point of time. But here there is no specification. I am just referring to 5 years, almost 5 years. I'm not specifying the exact time, which is why I use I have been working for and not since. So please understand what you are using in the other half of the sentence and accordingly use the preposition. The other sentence is I am occupied in / with work. Now again, there is no rule, but you have to understand you can only use with and not in. You can never be occupied in work. You are always occupied with work or preoccupied with work. So I hope that is clear. The last sentence is this: I am on/in the bus. Now in this sentence we use on and not in. A lot of us say I am in the bus. No, you are on the bus. So that is again a mandate. You have to get that right. You cannot use in. That's just how it has to be used. Like I said, you can never use in the night. You can always use it when you're referring to afternoon, morning or evening. So similarly, I am on the bus. She was on the bus and not in the bus. So that was about prepositions. I have only taken words, prepositions that we make very silly mistakes with. I shall again take up another list of words and talk about how they must be used. The topic will remain the same, and I shall continue that in the next video. And yeah, today's word is this: ennui. This word means utter dissatisfaction or listlessness. So for example, the film was a representation of sorrow, anxiety and ennui. It means it was a representation of dissatisfaction, sorrow, fear and anxiety. It was about everything negative. So, or she has a long history of suffering from ennui and fear, which is dissatisfaction and fear. So it is nothing but unhappiness or simple plain dissatisfaction. So that was about it. I shall see you guys soon in my next video. If you did like this video, then please do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up, do comment below, share and subscribe to my channel. I shall see you guys soon. Bye.